How's it going there, all you cheerleaders? We are so gonna learn a toe touch. I'm gonna go over stretches, the actual toe touch itself, and then strength that you can do so that you can do your toe touch and make it better as you practice. This is also a great strength move to get your legs nice and strong and those muscles nice and toned. I'm going to show you a toe touch. I was a cheerleader in college and I did gymnastics forever. I was a level 10 and I coached and I do stunts. So I'm going to bring myself back to my toe touch days. We had to do a lot of these at practice, I'll tell you that. Okay, here goes nothing. I'll show you one first. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, it's time for stretches, everyone. Go run around, do some jumping jacks, get your blood flowing before you start your stretches. So I'm gonna lay my jacket down so I don't look like I had an accident sitting in the wet grass. All right, so first, go ahead and start with a pike, okay? Nice tight legs. You can do flat back first, reach, have someone gently push on the lower back, okay, for like maybe 20 to 30 seconds, as low as you can go. And then after you do that one, you're just gonna do like a half straddle, and you're gonna go ahead and reach your hands out as far as you can, all right? And then I usually do to the right, flex the foot. It's nothing like a good stretch. And other way, flex that foot. Good. And then you want to go as far down as you can, like this. You don't want to strain those muscles too much, so ease into it. And I'd say hold it for like 30 seconds to a minute. Oh, it feels so good. Okay, that's enough. Okay, then after that, you're gonna push your hips forward. Okay, so you're gonna pretend like there's an imaginary line here, and you're gonna work your hips forward and forward. I know mine's, not completely like it used to be, but that's what happens sometimes with age. So yeah, you want to hold that for about a minute. Okay, then you're going to go to your froggy ribbit. You're going to go like this. You're going to push your hips back. You want to try and get your hips kind of in line with your knees. Then go ahead onto your elbows like that. Same thing, about 30 seconds, and you can have someone gently push on your hips and your butt there. Gently though, you don't let them, yank you down there, because that's gonna hurt. All right, and then finally after that, you're gonna go into full split up on your elbows like this. All right, owie, this is actually the hardest split, I think. Move your elbows into your body like that. Okay, oh my goodness. You want to do this at least 3 times a week. I'd say 5 times a week. All right, 30 seconds to a minute. And now for the technique. First of all, when you do your clap, if you do a clap, I know some of you are doing this now, or you just start here in a high V. You don't want to make the clap loose like this. It's kind of like if you're shaking someone's hand and their hand is all like, make it nice and tight and firm, all right? Really mean it when you clap. Stomach tight, shoulders down. And then your high V, nice and tight here. Once again, watch the difference. Or here, okay? So you wanna roll those wrists in, okay? Not out, in. So your thumb's gonna pull forward. Shoulders down. Squeeze your butt. Even if you're like, you're arching and you're like this. Because I've had some kids do that. Okay, that, tight. All right, and then from here, stomach's nice and tight. You're gonna circle down, okay? And when you bend down, really squeeze your butt, okay? The tighter that butt is, the more those muscles are gonna explode. And off you go, all right? And stomach tight, lean forward slightly. You don't want to lean forward too much though, because then you're not gonna be able to, you're gonna fall forward and go on your face and everyone's gonna go, what the heck is that girl doing? Okay, so from here, yeah, just about to there. And then you're gonna pull your toes up, okay? You really wanna try and rotate your hips out if you can. And you wanna lean forward and reach your wrists to your ankles, okay? Or try anyway. Now we're gonna get into our drills and strength. So I'll leave that there for further use in the future. Okay, so what you're gonna do, you're gonna stand nice and tight. You're gonna put your arms out like that, shoulders down, okay? Because you don't want to do your toe touch like this with your shoulders up, because it just looks kind of funny. Okay, nice and strong. You're just gonna lift your right foot up to your right wrist, keeping all of this really tight and the standing leg tight as well. Okay, so I would work your way up to 20 on each leg, maybe 2 sets. Go for 3 sets. Hey, that's even better. So you want to do each side of those. Okay, see that? Standing nice and tall on the standing leg, pulling this leg up, and then you want to switch. And I'll tell you what, you do 100 of these, that leg is going to get stronger because it's the same motion for your toe touch. And then you want to do lots of squat jumps. Just butt out, okay, like that. Any kind of jump. These are good too, where you go on one foot and just kick your butt, switch foots, long jumps, like this. Anything that's gonna give those legs power. Oh, and another really good one, rollback jumps. Might be the best one. So you're gonna sit down on your butt, chin to your chest, roll back, stand up, straddle jump. Repeat that about 10 times, okay? Just try and get it as high as you can, because after you do those, it's really hard from the ground. When you do it with the arm circle and the push, it's gonna make it much easier. And then when you land, really get those feet back together. Okay, I want you to watch one with my feet apart. Okay, see? All right, it just, not so much. Because even if your straddle or your toe touch isn't the highest in the world, that's okay. If you make it nice and tight, squeeze your legs in the air. You really, 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 really want to squeeze your muscles, okay? Because if your legs are loose, it's just not gonna look as professional. And then when you land, squeeze your legs, really get your stomach in, lots of ab strength. Because the tighter you are when you land, the better it's gonna look. Land like a big mush, well then you're gonna look mushy. All right, and then when you stand up, lift your head up, pop it up, okay? Nice and strong. And that is pretty much the technique for your toe touch. Now strength, you're gonna wanna do, I'd say about 3 sets of 10 straddle lifts like this. And then you're gonna wanna do circles, backwards, maybe 10, and then forwards like that. Then you can push back like this, then push forward in the straddle, okay? Because anything to get all this stronger is really gonna help. And then you're gonna do straddle leg lifts like this, all right? Okay, hollow body, don't let yourself arch. Maybe 2 sets of 20 of those. And V-ups too, these are good, that'll help your pike jump also. I think that pretty much covers it. I'll do one more for you. Really loosen these hips up before you go. Do the Hawaiian dance thing like this. Okay, get those babies ready to go. Come on, legs. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. My legs could have been a little more squeezed on the landing there, but not bad, not bad. Thanks so much, everyone. You can check out my other tutorials. I got lots of them. And remember, the stronger you are, the easier all this stuff's gonna be. And the more flexible you are too. I have a full split video also for you on my channel if you want to check that out. Quick aerial for you. I have a video on this too if you want to check it out. Ooh, that was fun. Okay, I'll see you around. Go team!